What's going on, everybody? Welcome to a random little live stream, a little unboxing, a little showcase. I don't usually do anything on Monday nights. I have to get up really early on Tuesdays, but I'm going to do this really quick and showcase this to you guys because honestly, like I haven't seen it yet. I didn't watch anybody's unboxing. I feel like I'm a little bit late to the party because I did order this like last week. So I was late to the party on ordering this thing. But this big box showed up today from ScreamFactory, and it contains one of the Chucky bundles for the new 4K set. So I wanted to kind of unbox it and kind of go through what it looks like, if there's any issues with off-gassing or anything like that, and what I kind of think about this whole set here. So before I get started, I will run through really quick and just say what's up to a couple people. Then I'm going to get this thing going and then just get in and get out. So Adrian James, what's going on, man? Rob Zilla, you can unbox it with me, man. What's up, Stone? Boom. Hey, kiddo. Yeah. Mel from My Killer Podcast, 1/3 of the Radpack. Make sure we're going checking her out over there. And she says, kill that like button. I agree. Yep. Let me see. What is there, a storm? I am so lost when it comes to anything going on. It's like I'm in a building all day. I come home. Is there something coming to Florida? Let's see. Hall and Oates, what's going on? What's up? Huck is in the house. Seed of Chucky's underrated. I think Seed is one that people are really going to turn around on. It's hokey, but I kind of find it fun enough. What's up, man? Arrow is teased. I know. I was iffy on getting this because I heard Arrow was teasing a Chucky set in 4K, and I'm gonna go nuts if they release like all of them in one box set, because that's what I wish this did. Is it released everything in a box set? But I don't know. I was thinking that if they were smart, they would have already announced it. So that's why I kind of pulled the trigger on this, because I was like, you know what, they would have announced it already if they were smart. So what's up, Mac Boy? Let me see. Dave, what's up, man? There's a lot of people in here. Doggo, what's going on? Texas, what's up? I don't want to go through everybody. I'll try to come back and say what's up, but I just want to get this thing in and out because I've got to get to bed. What's up, Sam Crow? Jess, how you doing out there? I see you. All right, Rob, what's going on, man? So let's open this up. I did slice the corners so I can get this thing open, but that's as much as I did, just because I didn't want to screw anything up on camera here. Big box, which I like, and that's kind of like how the Friday the 13th set came in. I don't remember what the first 4Ks of the Chucky stuff looked like. I don't remember, but you get like Shout 20, like this cool like raptor. All right, so it's kind of set up in like a little way. Like you've got a little bag with your extra slip covers in there. So as you guys know or didn't know, I ended up getting the bundle with the extra posters and slips. Now, why did I do that? Because when I bought the 4K of part 1, 2, and 3, I did get this bundle. So am I going to probably do anything with a lot of these posters and slip covers? Probably not. But I'm thinking that if someone in the future wanted these, I would have all 6 or 7 or whatever there may be. And I could probably sell them. And it would be nice for somebody to get everything kind of in one hit. So to have all the extra slips and stuff is just something I'm just going to have, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it yet. But they're not going to leave this. I can look at them now, but I'm not going to put them on or anything like that. So, and the other reason was I don't care about them, and I don't care about the posters either. I actually like the original artwork, especially of like Bride. So like I'm cool having that. But as far as all the other ones, the artwork is nice, but it's just not something I really collect. Especially with this sizing, it's this, smaller size or whatever. I'm not really collecting those. I do have a lot of old, this is having a tough time getting this open. I have a ton of old ScreamFactory posters. I've talked about this before. If anybody's like collects those, I'd be happy to, sell some off if anybody needs them. But again, it all depends on which ones, because some of them are very expensive now. Dude, this is annoying. This thing is not coming off at all. So I'm gonna have to just cut it. That's annoying. This little wrapper thing here. So I'm really gonna have to just cut this. I can rip it. That sucks. That sucks. All right, so as you can see, here's the alternate stuff in here. You got the slips. They're all kind of flat. I've never seen ScreamFactory do this before. These are never going to come out if I don't just rip this up. I've never seen them kind of house them this way. Not to my recollection. I don't think the other ones were done that way. But you've got... They're nice. I mean, the artwork is nice. If you're going to, have them all in this commissioned artwork, it kind of looks cool. Devin Whitehead did these, I believe. Devin draws. So you got this cool one. This is for Bride. Seed. Curse. And then you have Cult of Chucky. So those are all the extra slips. And on the back, you've got just different images. That's a cool image. Another cool image. Another cool image. That's okay. So you do get a bunch of those as well. Now, also in this little bag, I assume this is like that sticker. I don't care about this. That you got. I don't know why they're doing these stickers. The stickers in the pins for me are kind of like, I don't really get it. I don't get it. It's like one of those stickers that you would have got in like a machine, like at the store or something like that. So if you guys can see that, it's like one of those little stickers that you would have got inside like a vending machine at like a supermarket or something outside. I don't know. I don't think that should be any extra money. Like, to be honest with you, as anything bonus, it should just be like a freebie. And another reason why I ended up getting this is because when you really priced out all the 4Ks and stuff, the pricing wasn't much different if you just went this route. Like, honestly, I wasn't planning on doing this. I think this came to like, I don't know, $110, $115. But I think when I priced them all out, they ended up almost being like $100. So to spend an extra $10, I was able to get the posters and all this other junk, even though, again, it doesn't matter that much to me, but I guess it's good to have the option. So I will not take all these posters out, but I'm going to give you an idea of what you get. And all, as you see, they're all in here, which is nuts to me that you've got 2, 4, 6, 8 posters in here in this little tube. So if anybody's interested in the posters, you can always hit me up and might be able to come up with something. So here's the discs. All right, so we've got, I like this one. You've got Bride of Chucky with I love this artwork with the original artwork. You've got Seed, which, to be honest, I like the other artwork better. That was on the movie poster. If you guys haven't seen it, look it up. This is kind of like the other movie poster. I'm not really a big fan of this artwork. It's okay, but there was a better artwork that they had originally. I don't like this artwork either. This is the Curse of Chucky. And I don't like this one either. It's this Cult of Chucky. But again, Curse and Cult, like, I could do with or without. Curse I thought was actually pretty good. To be honest with you, Cult I didn't really like. So what I can do is I can kind of check and see if there's any issues with these as far as like what it looks like inside. Like, are we getting smudged? Are we getting good discs? Because somebody else that I saw recently, I don't know if it was the Child's Play, but they just got something from ScreamFactory that they said the disc wouldn't play because it was so scratched. All right, so in there you get the artwork, this disc art. Everything looks pretty clean on that. Looks pretty clean on that. So that's Bride, and you've got that artwork there. I like that artwork. Just make sure there's no alternate. No. All right, so as far as any features, I mean, it doesn't really say if there's anything new. Again, I have a box set already for these movies, and I don't know if there's any, and it's for Blu-ray, obviously, but I don't know if there's anything new that they've added here. All right, so you've got that original art. Everything looks good. Everything looks good. I mean, it says like a little, you can't really see a tiny smudge on it, but this is the artwork in there. That is Seed. Curse. So take this out. It's got, you like that? You like that? The old cellophane open with no cutter. This means I've been doing this a long time. You get that original art. Got some disc image there. Again, you get both rated and unrated cuts. This looks clean. This looks clean as well. So 4K, you get the unrated. Blu-ray, you get both cuts on this one. Let me see if it says that about anything else on there. Let me see what Seed's got on here. That's interesting. Yeah, so Seed has the unrated on the Blu-ray, and the 4K is only theatrical, which is interesting. Let me see what Bride says. It just says Blu-ray and HD, so I guess they didn't have an unrated cut for that one. All right, and then we'll get into Cult, which again, you can take a look at that. Here's the back. All right, let's take a look here. And then I'll get back to the chat after I'm done with this one. And just give you my thoughts, you know. You get that original art. Get some artwork on the discs there. Again, everything was coming pretty clean. No broken clips, no smudging, no off-gassing. Yeah, they look good. So, yeah, that's the 4 movies. And obviously, like I said, I have the other slipcovers. So you get Cult of Chucky, and then the back is there. Okay. Curse, and then you get the back there. Seed, the back, cool image, and then Bride in the back. So yeah, I mean, that's my set. Like I said, I do have a Blu-ray set. It doesn't come with Cult though. It comes with the other ones. If anybody's interested in, I'll have to post it. Anybody's interested in Cult. If they're not going to get this set and they have a Blu-ray and they're happy with it and they don't have Cult, I have Cult, I think, with like a lenticular slip. I know you slipcover hounds into that stuff. So if anybody is interested in that, shoot me a message, because I'm probably just going to get rid of it at some point. So yeah, that was the 4K bundle that I got. So I got all the posters, the extra slips, again, just for future use. Pricing was really good, so I kept that in there, because if I was to get those all together without the posters, I would have probably paid like $10 less. And obviously, when you spend that much, you get free shipping from ScreamFactory. So, I mean, it all just made sense. Now, will I do the same thing when it comes to Night of the Demons? I haven't, but I may. I'm going to have to really just calculate and see what everything's costing and all that other junk, and see what's kind of worth it at the end of the day. I knew I was going to get these. I just didn't know how I was going to get them. I sure as heck wasn't going to spend for the big bundle. Like, I don't need pins or anything special like that. I just basically wanted them, and the posters and stuff are just extra and possible trade bait or something down the road. But again, I will run back to the chat, and then I will kind of just tell you what else is going on this week and bounce out of here. So, Horror Collective, what's going on? Physical Mediac, what's up? Sorry, I'm scrolling through quick. Cursed Media, how are you doing? You got mine from Best Buy, but not a ScreamFactory one. What? The discs? Why? Why do you want? Why does it matter? If you get them at Best Buy, it's all the same, except you might have just, I don't know how much they cost at Best Buy, to be honest. Um, let me see. What's up, Punk Ron? What's up, Cable Channel 11? Were they? I don't remember. I did an unboxing, I think, so I'd have to go back and look at it. I really don't remember at all. What's up, Nick? Yeah, exactly. You remember those cheesy forward. They were 25 cents at a vending machine, right? And they're pulling up the price of bundles now. Think about that. Craziness. Yeah, I mean, again, like I said, I'm not going to go back probably and watch uh Curse of Chucky often, but I thought it was fine when it came out. It just feels different to me. Like those two kind of felt a little bit more low budget. So for some reason I just kind of categorize them off by themselves. But again, I've never seen the show. So I don't know how everything's looking at now. Was it worth it? I mean, I guess. It was something I basically bought because I wanted to complete the 4K collection. No more, no less. I mean, do I think this is going to be head and shoulders better than a Blu-ray box set like that you got 5 years ago? No. Again, I basically bought this to complete a collection because you know how I am. I'm a completist when it comes to certain things. I like the aesthetics of certain things and the fact that I had all the 4Ks from ScreamFactory. I'm going to get these. I'm probably going to get a nice box to house them all in and just have them look nice and sharp on the shelf. That's really it. And then anything else is just a bonus because, again, I highly doubt it's going to be head and shoulders above what I already had. And if it is, cool. It's a bonus, I guess. But those kind of things don't make or break me anymore of what I need to get. To me, it's all about what makes more sense and what doesn't. If you're not a big fan of this and you only care about the first three, then it's probably not worth it. But I mean, again, that's just my collecting mentality. Now, I do like Night of the Demons, and I will definitely buy that. I just haven't yet because there's so much out right now that I have to kind of just keep taking my time. And you know, like I said, I only ordered this like last week, so there was obviously a bunch left. No, there's no reversible slips. There's two set of slip covers, two sets. There's no reversible cover art, no. There's a new shirt, guys. It's Radgo's Extreme shirt. So if you go to shop.borntobirad.com, if you like it, if you don't like Rad G-rated, you like a more extreme, watching all those fun watch-alongs that the guys make me do, maybe you want to get that shirt. Support that side of Born to Be Rad. Let me see. Sorry, gang. I'm just trying to catch up. All right. What up, man? Of course. I mean that's been my biggest gripe out of all the stuff ScreamFactory does. It's like if they would have gave us a bundle with a box. I talked about this before. If they had a bundle with a box that said, "Hey, well, guess what? If you buy this bundle, you get this box. It costs, $20 more, but you can house all 7 movies in here." Then I would have been like, "Oh, hell yeah." And I think what that does is like that forces people that may have skipped out on the first couple to be like, "Well, you know what? If I'm going to do this, I might as well get them all." Like, why wouldn't you? Why would you get the box and then not have it full, right? So I think they're just putting leaving a lot of money on the table and instead be like, "Well, we'll give you this sticker instead, or we'll give you these pins." Like something for a collector. Like none, I don't see anybody doing shit with these except leaving them in the box and storing them away. With a box for everything to be housed in, everybody's putting that down their shelf. And the thing is, there's other people out there that are doing it. So it's like I'm going to go and outsource it somewhere else to get one. When Scream Factory could have easily just put it on a bundle themselves. I don't know what their mindset is. Same thing with Night of the Demons. Like, why not? I like that stuff. I know people like that stuff. They like to have everything together. They like to have it look pretty. I mean, how good do those Friday the 13th and Halloween look in those boxes? Why couldn't you just give us a box to put 7 of your Child's Play movies in? That I'll never know. So I agree. That's exactly what they should have done. And Mayor, I'm definitely getting Ilsa box. So that's not even a question. Definitely. And I am a big fan of Friday 13th Part 3. So Wednesday night, you can catch the Radpack on Facci Cinema's channel talking about and doing I think it's a live commentary actually of Friday 13th Part 3. So check that out for sure. I'm sure they will. I'm sure they will do the remake in 4K. Um, who knows? I'm sure they will, no doubt. But I mean, I don't know if ScreamFactory is going to do it, to be honest. But again, guys, I don't want to be on here long. I'm at about 20 minutes. Like I said, I'm not really sure when else you're going to see me on my channel this week. I've got some stuff on other people's channels this week. But definitely keep your eyes open. And I appreciate, obviously, all your support. People on watching it live, people watching on the replay. We've got 75 people in here right now. So make sure to hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, please do. Also, go check out the Radpack Pod channel on all audio platforms and on YouTube, because, again, we have a lot of things that we're working on right now. Unfortunately, some things had to get kind of pushed back due to scheduling, due to the strike in Hollywood right now, some stuff that we had planned. So again, you'll be seeing some more news pop up about that. I think our first Radpack show of September is going to be the first Wednesday. So you definitely want to come hang out. We're going to do a show then. And just keep your eye on my socials, on Mel's socials, on Justin's socials, and you'll see where and what and when. So again, thank you everybody for checking this out. If you are checking out on the replay, I appreciate it. Let me know in the comments down below. Did you get this based on what I just showed you? Are you getting this? Do you think this is kind of worth the money that it was? So again, there's a lot of stuff coming out. This is just one of the bigger items that I wanted to showcase before I dive into them and check them all out. But hopefully after I do that, I'll come back and maybe do a live stream where I talk a little bit more about what I thought of these additions. So again, this is Garrett at Born to Be Rad, and like always, stay.